Hi everyone, and welcome to Island Block. Now today we'll be talking about dollar cost averaging using Roqqu. Now according to Investopedia, dollar cost averaging is an investment strategy in which an investor divides up the total amount to be invested across periodic purchases of a target asset in an effort to reduce the impact of volatility on the overall purchases. So now what does this mean? So let's say you would like to dollar cost average on Bitcoin, for example, and you cannot afford a single Bitcoin at once. And let's say today Bitcoin is $30,000 and you would like to buy Bitcoin worth 10,000 naira. Now tomorrow or maybe by the end of the month, when you like to buy Bitcoin again with another 10,000 naira, Bitcoin could be $35,000 or $25,000 depending on its price performance. And so when you periodically buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency over time, you are dollar cost averaging. Now, what does this help you to do? Now, number one is it helps you to gradually accumulate the asset. So, if you might not be able to buy a whole Bitcoin or a whole Ethereum at once, but you would love to save crypto, you would love to save in Bitcoin, you would love to save Ethereum, you can always periodically buy, let's say at the end of the month, or weekly, or monthly, or daily, depending on your strategy or how the money comes in. And that way you are able to average the actual cost of the assets, and over time you find out that you've saved enough, you've bought quite a significant amount of that asset. So now here's Roku. Now the first step will be for you to open a Roku account. So if you've not opened a Roku account yet, you can click on the link in the description below to open a Roku account, so you'll be able to use your Roku account. So now with Roku, you can easily buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some other cryptocurrencies directly with Naira. I did a video on that, on how to use Roku, so you can also check my YouTube channel. All you have to do is deposit the Naira you'd like to use and just buy the asset. So if you'd love to dollar cost average using Roku, now it's very helpful because number one is you can very easily deposit any amount of Naira on Roku. Once you've verified your account, you can deposit Naira and just buy periodically. So let's say you don't like the stress or the hassle of trading, or setting stop loss and all of that complexities that have to do with trading. You just want to accumulate a certain crypto, for example. You will just sign up on Roku, verify your account, and start using it immediately. So if you'd love to save, let's say, a 10,000 naira weekly in Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can just deposit and buy and keep buying every week. And very easily also, you can just come over here and click buy or sell, and sell whatever assets you have gradually acquired and withdraw the money straight to your bank account. Very easy and very fast. So this is for those that would love to have crypto savings. Let's say you'd love to have crypto savings alongside your trading portfolio, or you are not really a trader but you want to have investments in crypto. Now the reason why this is very important is saving in fiat, for example, saving in naira, is never advisable because the value of naira is constantly devaluing. We all know that. It's History has proven over and over again that naira is not an advisable investment, you see. So, but instead of just saving your naira in your bank account or saving your naira, somewhere and watching it gradually devalue over time, you can just use that naira to acquire any cryptocurrency of your choice and gradually save up. So instead of you chilling and you finally hear that the price of Bitcoin is pumping, and then you are FOMO buying, Bitcoin, when you hear the price has started pumping, you can always just gradually accumulate over time. So you could say, okay, I can set aside a 5,000 naira every month to be saving in crypto. So you can divide it, maybe a 2,500 in Bitcoin, a 2,500 in Ethereum, or any way you would love to do yours, and just keep buying and buying and buying. over time you realize that the price or the value of whatever asset you're acquiring increases. You know, you must have done your research anyways to know what you're investing in, and you just, dollar cost average over time. So now this is very good because number one is, like I said, it helps you average the actual dollar cost. So let's say you buy your first Bitcoin when it's 30,000 naira. Sorry, you buy your first Bitcoin when it's $30,000, and then by the second time you're buying, the price has dropped to like $25,000, and then the third time is like $35,000. So over time, you've averaged the dollar cost of BTC. So instead of just buying when you hear it's $40,000 and you now pack all your money and buy, if you are averaging the dollar cost over time, you find out that you would most likely be in profits and be in significant profits. So that is one. And number two is it also helps you gradually acquire the assets. So for example, one Ethereum currently is about $1,400. So you might not be able to buy a whole Ethereum at once. But if you are saving, let's say, $100 in ETH every week or every month, by the end of the year, you find out that you've actually been able to save up one Ethereum. So that is why it's very, very good and an amazing investment strategy. So like I said, the first step is to sign up for a Roku account. So you can just do that by clicking on the link in the description below to open a Roku account. So once you're done opening a Roku account, then the next step will be to watch the guide. You deposit Naira after verifying your account. You deposit Naira and then you use the Naira to buy any asset of your choice. Bitcoin, Ethereum, there's Litecoin, there's XRP, there's Tron, and you just gradually save up on Roku. Alright, thank you for watching and do have an awesome day.